Right. I need to tweet this. I'm going to do that again. My chat's frozen. I'm going to say something. LOL. Why is my chat frozen? This isn't... Sorry, you can't do that while you're broadcasting. Well, then close the bloody box. I can't give myself things, can I? Okay, gift rejected. You cannot gift yourself. I beg to differ. Okay, so I've got a ridiculously tiny chat that's half the size of the one I usually have at the moment. I'm going to be right back. Just don't go anywhere, okay? I need to, like, close a box and then come back. You want me to be able to read the chat? Just wait, right? So impatient. Hi, people of YouNow. That's better. Tweet. There we go. Let's see if the link I tweeted worked. Is this the link? Oh, here it is. Okay. Hi, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day. 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 Happy St. Patrick's... Whoa! No one wants any more of that. Ugh, what do I look like? Hat hair. Incredible. Yeah, I thought I'd look like crap, so I brought this. There we go. Instant solutions when you can't be bothered to sort out what your face looks like. Sorry I'm late, the internet wasn't working, and then I you finished? Jesus Christ. I was watching someone else, I was watching this guy DJing, and I clicked on the present to send him a gift. But as you guys, if you're watching this on a website right now, click the little present down there. You see that this big pop-up comes up. I went to go do my live show, and that big pop-up was still there, but I couldn't close it, so I couldn't read the chat. Go figure. I'm probably the only person in the entire world that's ever encountered that as an issue, so that's something to send to the YouNow team. Nice. Okay, so hi everyone. How are you today? Let me know how you're feeling in one word. Go. Just, I got ALMAO, Babelicious, Kiki. Okay, interesting. I'm feeling cluck. How can you feel cluck? That's a bit weird. Snort sweaty, meh sick, Dan AF, literally cheese, pyramid, hungry. So, yeah, I realised I did just say cluck. Yeah, got me good there. That was meme-like, me always. Happy mathematical, bagpipes, howlicious, Beyonce, periodtastic, meth, and senpai. Fantastic. So here I am. St. Patrick's Day. I had this. Phil bought them for our calendar photo shoot that we had. If you don't know what the hell is up with my Twitter profile display picture, that's the context. danandphilshop.com. Even though it's a third of the way through the year, why not pick up a 2015 calendar? So, that's St. Patrick's Day. That's good. Did absolutely nothing special for it whatsoever. Looked at lots of Tumblr and Reddit posts about green things that people were mentioning. How have you guys celebrated it? Done anything special? Kirsten said, thoughts on The Walking Dead. We'll get to that. Lisa said, hi Dan, hi, you're not wearing green. I don't own it. I literally don't own anything green. I don't like the colour green on me. Kendrick review, please and thank you. I'll get to that. Open any more gifts from playlist. They're getting to me. Power's out, so I'm using loads of data. Thanks, Sally. I appreciate that. Nice beard, said Lexi. Thank you. If I could grow a giant ginger beard, I'm sure I would. Typical guy complaining size of things. Lolzo, how was your day? Fun. You should totally keep the beard, said Maya. Great. So, what's happened in life since last Tuesday? Uploaded a new video. Dan and Phil, blindfolded makeup challenge for comic relief. That's it. Everyone's saying turn the car alarm off. I can't. It's just the natural ambience of London. Tell the crime to stop. Why is your door closed? I don't know. It's really off-putting, isn't it? I don't think we've done a live show with the door closed in a very long time. It's not right. So, do you like the video? Obviously, stupid as hell, devoid of any kind of creativity or integrity whatsoever. But it was for charity, so why not? Fun times. We managed to get the lipstick off the carpet, but not off the bed. I don't know if you guys can you see like, why is the mic out? You see like the red stain there? I wonder if I can just, one sec. Ear tint, said somebody. Yep, ear tint. You know, it's the next trend to look out for. Let me just steal that. Hopefully there's nothing embarrassing under my bed sheets. I'm not gonna get up again, so you're just gonna have to deal with that being blue for the rest of the day. That is my bed. Oh dear, look at that. Haven't watched it. I couldn't be bothered. You know what, it's like once we finished filming it, I just wanted to get it in the computer and start editing it and stuff. We had stuff to do, and the carpet was, you know, more of urgent, and the clothes. So we cleaned the carpet and our jeans, and then I was just like, I can't be bothered, just went to bed, and that's permanently destroyed, I guess. Tell me what to do, please. Fantastic. So, that's all that. I could buy another one. It's just from IKEA. Everyone's saying use Vanish, use carpet cleaner on my bed, stain remover, use makeup wipes. Well, after they've been there for a week already. Could go for makeup wipes. Either way, easily replaceable, but probably not going to get around to doing that anytime soon. So look forward to that stain being visible in my next Dan Is Not on Fire video. But we hope you liked it. Who do you guys think was the better makeup artist? out of me and Phil applying it to the other person's face. Who do you think was better? Phil, you Dan, you Phil, you TBH Dan. Phil was funnier, but you were better. I think that's I think that, yeah, maybe. Or in the words of Phil at the end of the video, we were so terrible that that's really a pointless conversation. Play Mario Kart, please, said Lisa. Soon. You're such a meme. Bye. Sorry, Michelle. I'm more useless than your belt, said Rhea. Probably. I related so hard to your tweet. About the thing. I got loads of people. I was tweeting earlier that I didn't have enough friends that shared my interests, and everyone was like, what about Phil? Look, me and Phil share every interest, but he just doesn't care about Formula One. Doesn't particularly care about Kanye West. It's fine. As long as someone's willing to be talked at something for a while, that's all that matters, isn't it? So what do you mean you don't care about cars going around in circles for an hour and a half? What? Phil's was better because of the ear tint. Do you reckon? Ear tinting. Look forward to it. I have to shower. Ugh. Okay, bye. You interrupted my Tumblr blogging. Uh-oh. Sorry to do that. How was Mother's Day? It was fun. I went to dinner with my mum. That was delicious. Hi, Sam, who sent me a message. Marry me, said Neve. How do you pronounce Niam, H? I've already forgotten. Nima? I don't know how to pronounce Niam, H, from Pronunciation Hub.
This is an Irish name, and it's pronounced Neve.
Neve, yeah. Thought it was that sneaky one. Wow, that guy has an intense voice. Listen to this guy pronounce the word. Niv. Niv. Thanks, random man on YouTube. What a helpful website. My mum just walked in on you singing. Singing? When was I singing? That's not good, is it, to be honest? I'm meeting all-time low tomorrow. Are you? Oh dear. Are you emotionally prepared for that? Hi, I need spine surgery. Any advice? Said Hannah. Advice about anything in particular? Why do you... I mean, I can't really offer you advice on having spine surgery. I hope it goes well, though. Hi, Daddy, said Elephant on Fire. Hello. You should totally watch home. I'm watching you instead of the Blackpool game. Wow, I appreciate that so much. Movie recommendation, said Cringe Attacks. What movie could I recommend? What was the last movie I went to see? Don't even remember. I haven't been to the cinema in ages. I want to go to see... What's that horror movie that's out at the moment? It Follows. Have any of you guys seen that? Is it good? Let me know. I'll give you a moment. With that beard, you were the hottest ginger after Ed Sheeran, TBH. Thank you, Emily. How's visiting your mum? Delicious meal. I love the Red Nose Day video, said Jocelyn. Thanks. I want to see it. It's good. It looks good. It Follows is great. Felix said it was great. Yeah, I saw that. Made me want to go. What did you eat today? I actually ate before I came and did this, which is new. Usually I do my live shows and eat dinner really late afterwards, which makes me often quite hangry towards the end of a live show. But yeah, okay. That's fine. Nice hoodie. Thanks. It's covering up most of my head, which is what I need it to do. Are you going to watch Frozen 2? Probably. I have to do a monologue today. Help me, GL. Love the beard. Thanks. With that beard, you look like Keith Lemon. Fantastic. Dan, you liked my picture on Instagram. Yes. I would like to say how proud I am that so many of you joined in with the Make Your Face Funny for Money thing, because I was looking at the hashtag R&Dface on Instagram, and before I made my video there were about 30 posts on the hashtag, and now when you go to it you have to scroll for like an hour and a half to get to the back, and that's literally just all of you guys. So to any of you who saw our video and texted funny to, what was it, 70011 to donate £1 to Comic Relief, go you. Go you. I did like lots of photos. I wish I could have liked more, but I did see most of them, so thank you all for joining in. If you missed it, then I think you can still donate until April, so if you fancy giving £1 to Comic Relief, you can text funny to 70011. Yeah. Why can't I be British? There is a Red Nose Day coming to America in May, I think. They're doing it on ABC. So if any of y'all guys are from the US and was like, what? Then you can join in too later. I paused Skyrim for this, no regrets. Uh-oh. Favourite season of the year? Winter? I don't know. I like all of them, to be honest. For different reasons. Spring's probably the worst. It's just not that interesting, is it? I don't know. For some people are like, oh, I love the spring freshness. Nah. I really love Christmas and early January. I really like the autumn vibe, and obviously summer's fun, but I mean, what's about spring? Dunno, TBH. Can you say hi to Gabriella and Eliza? Hello. I hate spring, said about 3 people in the chat. Uh-oh. Oh dear. That's not good. What was up with your grandma? Said Tom. So, yeah, with my family, we bought my grandma an iPad for Christmas because we thought, much like 5-year-olds who find it something colourful to kind of tap on when they're bored, that maybe we could teach our grandma to use an iPad, and then because keyboards are too complicated, maybe an entire world of entertainment would open up to her. It's basically resulted in her FaceTiming me every morning at 6 a.m. and just sending me random texts with iMessages, and the other day she, absolutely no explanation, sent me a picture of my granddad sat on a bench eating a sandwich with a cockerel next to him. No text. Nothing before, nothing after, just no explanation whatsoever. Thank you, Grandma. Great. Hi, Becky. New Muse and new Kendrick. Yes, Jocelyn. That is a thing. So, cockerel, it's called a rooster. Is that an American-British thing? Cockerel versus rooster. I felt like I had to call it a cockerel. It just didn't feel right, me, personally, typing the word rooster. I wish I was your grandma watching an old guy eating a sandwich next to an angry man chicken. Sure. Aspirational, to be honest. So that's a thing that happened. Wonderful intervention there from the grandparents. Lol. So, Muse released a new song off their new album. Muse are one of my favourite bands. For most of my life, if you asked me, I probably would have said that Muse were my favourite band. There's just too many people I like now for me to say that definitively. I have a big emotional tether to Muse, but, you know, I really like Radiohead and other bands. And they haven't released any music since their last album, The Second Law, which was, what, like 2 years ago? Which was okay. Probably their worst album, but that's fine. And they said that this new one would be more like rocky sounding and stuff. And then we found out it was called Drone, so like, obviously it'd be like political, because Matt Bellamy is all about the politics. And so they released their new song, Psycho, which is a riff that they used to play at the end of a song called Stockholm Syndrome live. So like when they were live, they just continue the song and play this little riff on the guitar, and then they decided to kind of turn it into a song. Do any of you guys have opinions on the new Muse song? Okay, so I don't like being, as we all know, I'm an optimist, okay? Generally speaking, I think that if you're an optimist, life is more enjoyable, because if you lean positively on things and you're forgiving and you give things the benefit of the doubt, then the world is generally more positive. Whereas if you kind of lean negatively, then, you know, just the negativity of your opinions might seep back into you. So I'm always an optimist. So I heard this song. Video didn't like. I just felt, you know, a lyric video. Okay, so that's the thing that record labels do these days, don't they? I mean, sometimes they just upload official audio to YouTube with some album art. Sometimes they just upload the music video. Sometimes they upload a lyric video. The lyrics weren't fantastic, so I don't know if they needed an entire video to do it. I'm not going to go on about this too much, but basically, I like that it's all guitar-y and a bit heavy and quite rocky, even though the line "your ass belongs to me now" is the cheesiest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. It is the catchiest part of the song, and it's kind of funny. Don't really have a problem with that. I appreciate that the song is about this big political thing about how the system likes psychopaths in positions of power and how they try to brainwash people into being drones that lose their individual morality. And the idea of an angry drill sergeant shouting at a guy, but without saying too much, it wasn't fantastic, but it was just a promotional single. They're releasing the actual first official single from their new album, supposedly, on Monday the 23rd, next Monday. So I'm not gonna base too many opinions on the upcoming album of that. I'm just gonna, can the people in the chat saying "So Noah" stop with the spoilers for other people? Shh. We'll get to that in a non-spoilery way. I don't not like it, but it wasn't fantastic. Just in the fact that, like, there's a band, a group, if you will, called Death Grips, who make very angry, intense, experimental music. Most of you probably wouldn't like them, but they released a new song and it was like incredible. It was like artistically just incredible. It's like the first time I listened to it, I was just absolutely blown away. I freaking cried. Everyone I knew was like crying. Everyone I knew was like, this is the best. It was just such an incredible... And then I went back and I listened to Psycho by Muse and I was like... But wait for the album. It should be fun. Kendrick Lamar, apparently some person accidentally made his album come out on iTunes a week before they planned for it to be released. Oops. So Kendrick Lamar, great guy, rapper, makes good music. His album surprisingly came out. Haven't listened to it yet because I am so hyped for it, and I think it's probably going to be so incredible and it's so important to me that I wanted to book out 2 hours to just listen to it, and I haven't had that yet. So it's don't know if you guys do that, but imagine if your favourite band released their new album. It's like, would you want to just like listen to it as soon as you get it? Like even if you're in the car or on the bus or walking back from the shops, like literally it doesn't matter how, iPod headphones, listen to it as soon as possible? Or would you like, no, I want to sit in a dark room for 2 hours, lock the door, light some candles with 4 speakers pointing at my head from different directions, and then sit in the middle of the circle and then listen to the album. That's kind of what I do when an album because I'm an album guy, freaking love albums. They're good. So that's a thing. Isn't that a shrine? Kind of. You know, if you have a shrine, you can do that in front of them. I'm sure that would bring more power into the equation. You seem a bit intoxicated. No, I'm not intoxicated. I'm just waffling. That's what these live shows do. They force you to waffle on the spot and make you look stupid. But that's okay. It's a tradition that I can't stop even if I wanted to. I don't. Hi, Dan, said Sam. Hi. You seem a bit sad. No. Can I fight you? Okay, Jocelyn. But shout out to Anahita and Jocelyn R, who are apparently my number 1 and 2 fans. Interesting. What do you think of the new song? Hope that did that. I'm currently feeding my snake baby mice fetuses, said Rainbow Fan. Delicious. I hope the snake enjoys them. When does the narwhal bacon? Indeed. Illuminati said hi. Look up SpongeBob Qualt on Twitter. Okay. How are you today, Uncle Dan? Good. I'm really warm. That's because I'm wearing a jumper and the heating's on, I guess. That makes sense. Thanks, Lisa, for saying you like it. The beard suits you, said Lindsay. Beard game on point, said Strawberry Kit Kat. And I'm watching you in a restaurant, said Alina. Right. I'm having a crisis, said Emiza Oh dear. Opinion on Hal's moving castle, said Anika 5 something something. Good. Not as good as Spirited Away, which is like the most epic thing ever, but just great, isn't it? Good movie. Like all of the Miyazaki movies. Can you say hi, Tula and Becky? There you go. It's 1:12 a.m. and I'm watching you right now, said V London Cold V. Well, for someone whose name has London in it, you mustn't be in London. Right. It's 11:33 a.m. where I am now. Where's that? Australia. IDEC. Have you opened the windows? No, I should probably open a window. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't open a window when you've got the central heating on, because that's just wasting electricity. You should just turn the heating off. But what did you think of the New Zealand X Factor thing? So I watched that video. Natalia kills brief pop star and husband really mean to someone on the X Factor. It was just weird. It was just really weird. It's like, it was just really awkward. Like, you can say that someone's really awful and criticize them in ways if you want, if you're a mean judge in a reality TV show. But like, that video was just like, why is this going on for so long? What do they think is happening? They're being so mean. It was weird. And they got fired. So I guess justice. Don't really have anything to think on the entire thing, to be honest. Don't know why I'm doing that. Can you say Hayes Greer? Why would you want me to say that? No. I mean, I just did, but what? Okay. Please explain your obsession with Kanye. I do have an obsession with Kanye West. I do joke about it a lot. So most of the things I say about Kanye West are the jokes about why I'm obsessed with Kanye West. But I am actually. And why? Because I think he's amazing. I think he's one of the best living music artists, and right now he's just so exciting, and everything he does is great. What did you do for GCSE? French. Headlining at Glastonbury, need to go there. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ, need to get tickets to that. Wasn't interested before, am now. I'd like to just go to Glastonbury. I don't want to go there with the BBC. Oh, I'm not saying that. Please hire me. Are you Sherlocked? Yeah. How do you feel about Amish people? Don't really have a big opinion on that topic. Ready to go? How was your day? Warm? Thank you. Cringe attacks another person. What's on your door? It's a suit carrier, a shirt, a blazer, and a pair of jeans that are drying, I think. Are you John Locked? 24/7. Why is the bed messy? Because I was showing people the horrifying lipstick stain that was caused on it from my last Dan is on Fire video. Plug. Are you still thinking? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you. And to you too. All the happy days. Are you F1AF? I am. So, motorsport. Who loves it? Everybody. Not really into any, just F1 in particular. I don't know why, but I do love it. Formula 1. I don't really follow any sports, but for some reason I'm obsessed with Formula 1. Don't really know why. I guess I find like the classiness, supposedly, of it very exciting, and you know, the glamour and the drama around it is a good environment, and then it can be fun to watch people drive past each other and crash and stuff. Mainly it's about the personalities, you know, the drama between the drivers, the drama between the teams, the way that all of this gossip and hype and speculation all builds up to one big race where anything could happen, when all the drama just comes out and there's loads of interviews afterwards. Like any sport, it's fun to watch the game of football, it's fun to watch the game of tennis, it's fun to watch the game of Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, or League of Legends, or Formula 1. That's exciting. But what makes you really care about it is the entertainment, the drama, and I don't know, guess I just like it. What's your opinion on the MCR rumour thing? I read that. Lots of people are like compiling a lot of evidence for My Chemical Romance reforming. Maybe. I haven't heard about it. Don't want to get myself too emotionally invested in that idea, as I warn most of you not to. I mean, yeah, okay, maybe I don't want to spend all day thinking about whether My Chemical Romance are doing that, because I don't want to emotionally work myself up only to have it dashed when I turn out that it was all a load of rubbish. Let's just see. That'd be good, though, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Sometimes I just reflect on My Chemical Romance's 4 albums, and then The Weapons. That doesn't count, that's not a proper album. They're 4 albums, and they were all good. Frank said no, though, but we can dream. Well, if Frank Iero said no, that's a pretty big confirmation, unless he's just saying that because they're planning like some big return thing, and they want everybody, you know, some people might happily lie to people, and then it's like, surprise! But like I said, don't think about those things. Could all be a load of emotional teasing. Say happy birthday to me, said Lau 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 Lau. Happy birthday. How's your day been? Warm, thanks. What's your opinion on EXO? EXO, the band. They're pretty cool. What was that song that they released recently? The cool, sassy... don't know. Who are the, yeah, they're pretty cool, I guess. I like that there's so many members and that they do stuff in Chinese. Who are the girl band, the girl K-pop group? That was it like a month ago they released a single and it was really edgy and everyone loved it. It was a bit To Anyone-like. I can't remember because I'm not that... No, it wasn't Girls' Generation. Was it M1G? Pon Pon Pon. It wasn't fucking Pon Pon Pon. Was it Girls' Generation? I don't think so. I think it was like a new one. To Anyone? No, it wasn't To Anyone. I should look it up. I can't think about it. 4 Minute? Was it 4 Minute? I can't remember. 4 Minute Crazy? Was that it? It was 4 Minute Crazy. You were right. That's, well, you know, all of K-pop is just copying of everything, isn't it? Let's get over it. Yeah, so... I think everyone loved this video, and everyone was really excited. That's the group that Hyun's from. She's a pretty big deal, isn't she? Yeah, that was pretty good. I don't know though, it's just like, literally, K-pop wise, To Anyone, I am the best. It's just the GOAT. It's just the, you know, it's like, in terms of like a girl K-pop group just being really awesome, will anyone, I guess some people wouldn't know who I am. There's lots of people that use this app. Hi, my name is Dan. I am a YouTuber. Guess you know what they are by now, probably. I make videos about how awkward I am, and you can laugh at the stories and feel better is the business pitch. So you can, is there like a button you can click on anymore that like takes you to my Twitter or Facebook or YouTube? It's youtube.com/Dan Howell or /DanisNotOnFire. Either of those works. Got a shortcut. Apparently don't get that anymore because they're changing it. But yeah, that should be fun. Context. Look up Crayon Pop, blah blah blah. I know that one. That was good. Take me to your bathroom. The Wi-Fi isn't very good in my bathroom. This would stop working if I did that. What was your French tweet about? Oh yeah, and L Sweatshirt said somebody in the chat. Yes! What the hell is happening with music at the moment? Oh my god. 2014, I remember I reblogged this Tumblr post a while back that was like, this entire year has been like an anime filler episode. That is the truest thing ever for me personally, and for what I enjoyed about the world. 2014 was just the biggest filler year in the entire world. Like nothing happened in 2014. It was anyway. But now all of this music is coming out at the same time. Like what the hell? Like we've got new Kendrick. We've already had the Drake mixtape. We've got Death Grips, Jenny Death Now. Earl Sweatshirt is releasing his new album, which is bloody exciting. I've been really looking forward to that. I love Earl Sweatshirt. He's one of my favourite people. Earl Sweatshirt. I think he's really great. New Kanye music, new Muse album. People think there's going to be a new Radiohead album this year. New Gorillaz, apparently. Like, literally, other than Fall Out Boy, who kind of had their time to chill out and enjoy the space. Yeah. Just in terms of quantity, it's like bloody hell. Why is everything happening now? It's crazy. What was that French album you were listening to? What was that French album I was listening to? What Chopin? I was just listening to some piano music. I have days like that sometimes. Sometimes do you ever just want to listen to music, but you don't really want to listen to anything with too many words or instruments or anything that's going to give you too much of a headache? Like, you just don't want silence. You want to listen to something, but you don't want... Because the thing is with music as well is, if it's old music, then it invokes emotions about, you know, the time that you listened to the album for the first time and stuff like that. And sometimes I don't want to listen to music that makes me think about anything. So sometimes I just listen to piano music because I just want to listen to something nice without thinking about who the band is and what they're like and what they're saying and their place in pop culture. Sometimes I just want to listen to the nice sounding piano music from 300 years ago that no one cares about. So instrumentals, said somebody. Yeah. Yep. Was it from Your Lie in April? It was indeed. I mean, I went through my classical piano, or just classical music, discovery phase when I was about 11. So I had this all downloaded ages ago. I just haven't listened to it in years. So went to the classical genre tab on my phone and whacked out some Chopin. Yep. Can you play piano for us? No, that would be very offensive after talking about good music. My dog died, said Ella. Oh dear, that's profoundly sad. I hope you're okay. So many things to read. Why did I read about the person's dead dog? I guess I just wanted to give you an emotional hug. A verbal hug. Put on whiskers. Too hard to get off. Only have Sharpies over. Your hand looks heavy. Let me hold it for you. Kazing. Nice one, Heather. Hi, Dad. Hi, Cringe Attacks. Can you say I love Zoe? Hello, Zoe.lmao. Do an Irish accent. Try not to offend, said Faye B. XOX, as Dan ironically offended everybody with a terrible attempt. Fall Out Boy or Muse? No need to make these decisions. Why not both, as the girl in the GIF would say. Hi, Gabby. Okay. David Bowie. Instrumental music is always better. Phil's a big fan of instrumental music. Phil, like, I'd say mainly listens to instrumental music, and he tells me that when he listens to Muse, it's not really about the words, it's just about the sounds. And I think it's the same thing as what I was saying, really. Sometimes you just want to listen to the music without, because, you listen to a band like Arctic Monkeys, and it's really about what Alex Turner's saying, and the music, but, like, the lyrics are so important. And obviously, like, rap, if you're listening to hip-hop, it's all about the lyrics, you know what I mean? That's what separates it from being good or bad, mostly. Instrumental movie soundtracks are great. They are indeed. The Walking Dead. Not going to talk about it too much. Love where the show is going. Oh my god! The last episode of The Walking Dead was amazing. It was emotion. It was sad. It was funny. It was happy. It was exciting. It was gruesome. It was really horrible at times. Not just like scary and violent, but like, I'm not spoiling anything, but just like horror. Like the word horror. Like they did, because they've had a lot of escalating zombie violence recently. Just like a casual zombie head stomping, a casual... there are lots of ways of killing zombies that are very violent, but so there's lots of violence in the show, but bloody hell, that last episode, wow. If every episode of The Walking Dead was like that, it would be like Breaking Bad level. Well, maybe it wouldn't, but like, yeah. Oh god, yeah, good. You are my life, said Annie111. Uh-oh. Is your name Wi-Fi? Because I'm feeling connected. Kazing. Anna said, Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too. How's life, said Erica Pendleton. Hi, Erica Pendleton. You've got a Facebook account called Erica Pendleton, do you? Okay. Hella, said Deja P. Yeah. I cried during that episode. It was good. Meet and greet in Ireland? Maybe. You and Phil have nice icons. Thanks. Grey 9. Kill me, said Zinx. Dad, I love you, said Megan. It's my birthday today, said Octopus Butt. Happy birthday, Octopus_Butt. Hope you're having a great one. What's happening with Dan and Phil Games? So, Dan and Phil Games hit 1 million subscribers, so we're a bit like... We can't just upload a random video, like it has to be something. Even if it's just... Yeah, sorry that we have been very, very occupied. We promise that we will upload, I just broke my own number one rule by saying the P word. I might break my legs and therefore I can't fulfill my promise. I'll take that back. We heavily intend to make a Dan and Phil Games video this week. I might make a Dan is Not on Fire video first, in which case it would be after that, but we'll see. There might be a Dan's Not on Fire video before the end of the week. And then, well, there will be. There will be a new Dan is Not on Fire video on Friday. Dan for Games video. Yep, sure, fine. Shelter 2, it's out, Phil knows. New merch. We are doing merch. Certain things have slowed down recently, but as well, some new merch things just take a while to make because bloody hell, you don't just print it off like a printer. Jesus, it takes ages. Will be probs April early, hopefully. We'll see. Watch Supernatural. Okay, happy to see you. Thanks. Opinion on your Muse song? There's a fun conversation. Dan, how's your day been? Warm. Thanks, Luke. Your mum's a door, Mr. Lester. Indeed. What's up with hashtag Dan the Man? Dunno, just felt it. I mean, like, what the hashtags on YouNow? Dunno. Hashtag Dan is not a fire. Hashtag YouTuber. Hashtag YouTubers. Hashtag Dan the Man. Does it matter? Who edits the gaming videos? Can't you tell? Who spends too long editing gaming videos? Dan spends too... That motorbike was rude. It was very rude, to be honest, wasn't it? There's just absolutely no need for such disrespect. What's the weather like? It was actually quite warm today. What's this? I have a bit of plastic in my hoodie pocket. Weird. Don't know what that's about. How's the BBC going for you and Phil? Good? Fun? Got a new show, first Monday of April. Watch it.